Hello, Harlan. Hello, everybody. Hello, Paco. Hello, I'm sorry, I'm missing that name. Hey, Val. Hello, Kate. Hello, everybody. Wonderful to see you here on Sunday. At least it's Sunday where I am. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Abdul. Hello, Oscar and Marlene. Nice to see all of you on Healing Your Gut. I'm Julia Loggins. If you are new here, I have been. Hey, Nicole. Mwah, big hugs to you. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Marlene. I am an author, gut coach, wellness expert. My specialty is inflammatory gut issues. So I'm excited to talk to you about all of those. I'm excited to have Nicole, my Ride or Die moderator, here. And I'm excited to talk about the gorgeous work that she just did today on our Facebook page. She has done such an amazing job. Hey, Marlene, an amazing job on the Happy Gut Tribe. That's how you find it on Facebook. Our Facebook page, where she has done gorgeous posts on bone broth, aloe vera juice, exactly what to eat, not eat. And today, a gorgeous post on goat milk. So, and I wish that we all lived next to a goat farm, as Nicole does, but please check it out. Hello from Idaho, Angelina. Hello. I sound like you sniffling. Yes, I'm having allergies. It was raining here in Santa Barbara, windy. Now it's super sunny, and I am sure that there is a rainbow somewhere. Hello, Sunny Slippers. Hello, Gwen. Nice to see. Oh, so wonderful to see everybody here. Hello, Joe. I don't know if you have seen the. Yesterday, I was in the last couple of days, I was doing posts on blood type. I did screenshots for all of you to create so that you can do your grocery shopping. Hello, Joyce from Florida. And I also did the absolute no's for each of your blood types. If you don't know your blood type, then Amazon has something called they offer something called the Eldon Card blood typing test. Super easy. You can do it at home. Everybody can find out what their blood type is. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I think that grocery lists, I mean, I can't go to the grocery store without them. So I just figured I would create them for our community. And I'm about to do a grocery list for the diverticulitis diet as well. So yeah, I just figure I want to make it really easy. And it was cool. There was you love your blood type, be positive. So Marlene, you know the drill, right? You get to eat all those potatoes that nobody else gets to eat as long as you avoid chicken. Brown sugar. Well, good evening to you. Nice to see you. Hello, JS. Nicole, I hope that your foot is 10% better. Our moderator, Nicole, has a broken toe. And as you all know, if you've had things like that, the only thing that helps it is time, and it is painful. Hey, Debbie Goodwin. Nice to have good Debbie Gooddown. I'm sure I'm not saying that right, but I'm saying hello to you. Hey, Heather Dodson. Welcome to Healing Your Gut. I'm excited to be here. Just finished something, recovering from food poisoning. The best thing that you can do is no chicken, Marlene. Yep, that's the one thing for your blood type. No chicken. Food poisoning, one of the best things you can do is activated charcoal. Just make sure you are taking your digestive enzymes with hydrochloric acid after you eat. That's so important. That can really help prevent episodes like this, but activated charcoal can also help bind the toxins and move them through you. Oh my gosh, Nicole, you're improving. That's fantastic. I'm so glad. Thank you, everyone who subscribed to my page on YouTube. We are almost up to 1,000 followers. Just finished Cipro Flagell. When can you start eating? You for You probably were eating when you were doing the antibiotics because, thank you. Generally, antibiotics are eaten with food in your stomach. So, if you feel that you are out of the acute stage, and it sounds like it if you just finished your antibiotics, then check out my diverticulitis diet. So it's scrambled eggs, sweet potatoes. Type O histamine reactions to meat. You have digestive enzymes already. So, one of the best things, Tracy, do your digestive and yeah, I would say do your digestive enzymes have hydrochloric acid? That's so critical to making sure that you're digesting the meat. And then also, have you done any food allergy or food sensitivity testing? I would ask about that. No corn tortillas if you are not no, 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 because you are not flaring. No, never. Absolutely. They do. Okay, so Tracy, any food sensitivities that you know of? And then I do have some suggestions for you. Haley, hello, hello, hello. Haley, and hello, Lash Me with Lashes. So nice to see you. Haley, are you okay? I was reading about some fires in North and South Carolina, and I immediately thought of you. So let me know if you and Sean are okay, and I hope that you are. Oh, Marlene, flour tortillas, the kind of tortilla that you want, pokey chisel, is cassava. That would be, and you can find them at your health food store. I've even seen them at Trader Joe's and Costco's. Cassava tortillas taste like flour tortillas. Hey, big boy. That's my big guy. Hi, love. And they will not inflame your gut. You definitely don't want flour. You definitely don't want corn. So go with cassava. You're okay. They're an hour away. Oh, sad and scary. Yes, absolutely. No cheese. You could do some goat kefir or goat yogurt. Yes. Oh, yes. Coconut tortillas. Do you know, I don't think I've seen those here in California. I have to check Trader Joe's and see if that's something new. I haven't seen them though. Hi, baby boy. Oh, my sweet boy. My pups have had a long 7 days in the clinic, and it was raining today during our walk time, so they're impatient. You do try to avoid your food sensitivity. So DM me, Tracy. I have a lot of experience with histamine intolerance, and I can give you some directions. So just send me a DM, and we'll talk. Um, I definitely have some ideas on how you can get around this and start digesting the things that you need. Oh, Haley, thank you for sharing. Yeah, Tracy, you're so welcome. Thank you for sharing. And Haley, Sean's greenhouse, his glass house that he created is so awesome. I wish I could share the pictures with everybody here. He's amazing. Um, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to me on YouTube. I'm only 18 people away from 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if just 18 people from our live today could subscribe on YouTube, we would get there. And also check out our The Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Nicole is doing an amazing job with it. He just heard that and said, thank you. Oh, it's amazing. I can't wait till it's finished too. I know that you'll share pictures. It's so cool. I wish I could share pictures with everyone. Maybe when you send them to me, like when he finishes and you send them to me, I can share them with our community as inspiration. Hello, Wahida Hakeem. Nice to see you. Hello, Sonic. Hello, Griselda. So nice to see everybody today. I hope everybody is doing well, that you're taking good care of your gut, that you are avoiding all the things that we need to avoid with inflamed guts, which means corn, kale, whole nuts and seeds. There was somebody on one of my other platforms today that said, I can't give up whole nuts and seeds except for the fact that they deal with chronic constipation, which whole nuts and seeds, they really can trigger those. They can definitely trigger constipation and a lot of other things. So also want to avoid wheat. It's one of the things I was trying to flesh out on my the screenshots of my grocery lists. If you have anything that you'd like me to create, like a grocery list, anything in that direction that would just be easy for you to screenshot and put in your phone, just send it on. The type of tortillas, cassava or coconut. Those are the two that we really like. No white bread because you don't want any wheat. Wheat is inflammatory. It's inflammatory not just because of the gluten, it's inflammatory because of the chemicals that it is grown in. Um, I just did a post today on leaky gut. Did anybody see my little quickie post on leaky gut? I seem to be able to scoot past the challenges I have on this platform when I do short posts. So I wanted to do a post about how to heal leaky gut because what it makes our gut look like is a spaghetti strainer, and wheat is one of the causes, one of the things that does that, that makes our gut look like a spaghetti strainer. And that means all the bad bugs and bacteria can get in. And we want a resilient, strong gut that does not let those bad things in. Oh, Marlene, thank you for my gift badge. Um, and so I just threw out some suggestions on how to prevent that. Food combining is one of them. Ground turkey is okay. Yes. Haley, I want to thank you for sharing last week or whenever you did that you are eating beans now, because I think it's really cool to be able to share the healing process with people, to share that if they start out on a really restrictive diet, they're going to be able to broaden the foods that they eat. I know that there's some gut coaches on this platform that um, advocate really broad diets, even at the beginning of a healing program. But in my experience, those people don't heal. And I feel like even though it may seem restrictive in the beginning, the goal is to be able to expand. And that's the direction we're going in everything in life, right? It's expansion. Hello, Baja, wine guy. I can't pronounce all of that, but welcome. Hello, Kat. If you're new, I'm Julia Loggins, author, gut health coach, colon therapist, wellness expert. So excited to be here with Nicole, my moderator and ride or die. And I'm so glad, Nicole, that you're feeling better. Oh, hello, TikToker. Thank you, Marlene, for liking the live. Thank you all for liking the live. Hey, Sandy, thank you for subscribing to me on YouTube. 18 more to go. We'll have 1,000. Mm. Which gives me a lot of more opportunity on YouTube. My thoughts on cod liver oil, as long as it's a really good, high quality, I think it's okay, Rose. So, yeah. And how are you doing, Rose? Nice to see you. You've been in my heart and on my mind. You were traveling, right? And how did that go? I would love to hear how your traveling went because I've been thinking about you. You do well with all beans now. Oh, that's incredible. Haley, if you don't mind writing up a little, like you did a beautiful testimonial for me a year or so ago with your whole journey, but I'd love if you share this piece, kind of the little A to Z piece, because I think it is so inspiring for people who just can't even imagine they would ever get to that. Coffee is not okay with diverticulosis. Um, if unless you're not in a flare, if you're 30 to 60 days out of a flare, then it's okay, but you want to use a coffee like the wonderful people here, Pangea. You want a low acid coffee. You just got back, you ate salad for the first time and you were okay. Woohoo! Rose. Yay, that's so awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. That is so exciting. I love that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, Rose, and I'm thrilled that your trip went well. I know, Haley, isn't that so cool? Um, direct message me for that, and I'm happy to help you. Hello, infinite possibilities. Rose, that's so, oh my gosh, I'm so excited because for anybody out there, if you don't mind me just sharing, Rose was traveling and has done an amazing job at healing and is now eating salad. That is just so thrilling. I did a video of me eating salad a little while ago because I wish I had videos of what I used to look like and what I used to eat when I couldn't eat anything so that everybody would get to see the transition because I want to inspire people with the fact that this is where we get to go. So Rose, you've got it. And I love that. I'm so happy for you. And I'm so happy for everybody here who gets to, witness your victory. We're so happy for you. And especially to be able to do that while you're traveling. Yay. Hello, Maya. Hello, Nick. Um, hello, Blue Williams. So back again to our Facebook page that Nicole's created. Haley, you have to see it. Nicole has just done this beautiful job. It's called our page is The Happy Gut Tribe. It's on Facebook. It's an open page. Anyone can go there. Anyone can see it. I posted my blog that you will find on my website, which is all about how to find out the optimal diet for you, carnivore, paleo, keto, vegan, but Facebook took it down. I have no idea why, but you'll find it on my website. Um, however, Nicole has had a lot more luck getting things posted. Thank you, Haley, for liking the live. Thank you for being here. Um, yes, excuse me, I am sniffling. All this gorgeous wind in Santa Barbara has all the pollen flying around. We have more pollen in Santa Barbara than anywhere in America because everything grows here. Hey, Matthew Grant, so nice to see you. Hello, Lori. Hello, Ashley. Oh, thank you for my gift badge. Nicole, thank you for liking the live. I'm so happy that you're healing, that your toe is feeling better. If anybody has any questions on anything I posted around blood type, because that's what I've been posting on the last couple of days. I've been posting grocery lists. If any of you are one blood type and you didn't find the grocery list for your blood type, I did them all. So just go through my feed and you will find whatever your blood type is. A, O, B, or AB, they're all there. Hello, Lorraine. Nice to see you. And also I did 3 posts for each blood type. I always put B and AB together because the diet suggestions and the challenges are the same. And blood type B and AB, you are the blood type that needs to avoid chicken. You can eat turkey, but you can have potatoes. The only blood type that does really well on potatoes. And you're going to find a lot of information right there. Nicole's foot was so swollen. And one of the things she did to get the swelling down was castor oil packs. So we think of castor oil packs as something that reduces pain and inflammation on our belly, but it reduces pain and inflammation everywhere. So if you want a super easy, fast castor oil pack, then check out Queen of the Thrones. And Nicole mixed it with cayenne, which just heated it up. It's funny, when I lived in Boston, when I was training at Hippocrates Health Institute, I put cayenne in my socks because I was always cold. Abby, a video idea, Julia's grocery shopping vlog. Oh, okie doke. Yes, my grocery shopping vlog. Sure, I'm a blood type O, Abby. So you will get to see what a blood type O eats. And I stick with protein and veggies. You're not going to see, I don't even buy gluten-free bread. The white rice I buy is for my dog treats. I really pretty much stay away from grain. And I eat a lot of, you're going to see in my shopping bag, a lot of canned salmon, canned sardines. I like to buy exotic meats like elk and bison. I like to find really good wild caught fish, eggs, of course, and veggies. And I love my veggies. Where do I shop? Yeah, my locals. Thank you for asking. I do get some things at Trader Joe's. I get the coffee that I use at my clinic at Trader Joe's, and everybody knows where that goes. I get my coffee and my tea at Trader Joe's. But we have a local store that's sort of like it has it just allows our I know it has our local it sources from our local farmers. Creamer is no, you don't want to use a creamer because it's going to have soy or whey. Um, you want to look, but there are creamers made from, you know what you could use? Trader Joe's has a coconut cream in a can. It's pure coconut cream. It has absolutely no sugar in it. That's the kind of creamer you want to use. You could use goat milk. Goat milk is a really creamy. It's especially when it's cold, it's super creamy. It's a wonderful something to use that's creamy. I want to do a little research on Laird Hamilton has a company that does creamers, but I can't remember what it's made of. Oh, yes, we have Sprouts here in Santa Barbara. We have 2 or 3 of them, and that's a store that I also buy. So no Starbucks. No, because their creamers are going to be made out of milk or something cheaper, probably soy or whey. They're going to go for the cheapest thing that they can and then charge you the most. Isn't that how it's done? So you definitely want, and also their coffee is going to be really high acid. And unfortunately, their teas, unless you ask, they could do a green tea for you. Don't let them put any sugar in it though. If it's a latte, they're going to put tons of sugar. You might be able to ask them for oat milk, but the problem is that the Starbucks oat milk is going to have sugar. Yes, and the mold in regular coffee. Um, the almond milk is certainly better. If it's Starbucks, it's going to have sugar. Everything at Starbucks has sugar. All the milks they use, all the products they use, because what they want is to make things taste fantastic to people that are used to having a lot of sugar in their diet. And creamers have seed oils, sadly, right? Um, so, oh, you're talking about Sprouts. Yes, we do have Sprouts here, and I'm excited that you're getting one. Mm. My green tea is not from Starbucks, but it is from Trader Joe's. It's an organic peppermint green tea, and I sweeten it with monk fruit from a company called Purisure. It's organic and it has no erythritol, which is something you don't want. Nut pod creamer. Um, Haley or Nicole, do you know what nut pod creamer is made of? It sounds like it's made out of a nut of some kind. I think the question is, does it have sugar? And I don't know. D Jess, D Jess, how do you know you're healing? The sign is that you don't have pain, you don't have flares, you have energy, no sugar, great. You don't have pain, you don't have flares. You're optimistic, you're joyful, because that's a sign that your gut's working. You're not bloated. When you eat food, you have energy. You're not bloated. You don't need to take a nap. Um, and you wake up in the morning and you are excited about the day. Mood has a lot to do with gut health. I have to do more videos on that. But a sign that you're healing your gut is that your mood has elevated. So you're just getting happier. And you may still have some symptoms, but if you're getting happier, your gut's healing. Um, the bold and the beautiful. I love that. Welcome. Does that answer that question, Jana Banana? Um, I think that when we are really struggling with our gut, we are anxious, we're depressed, and we're in pain. So the shift of mood is a big shift. Lexus, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you. Um, what vitamins do I suggest? I'm not whatever you take. Trace minerals that are liquid. Nut pod is almond and coconut. Okie doke. Good, with no sugar. Sounds like it's gotta be okay. The only thing you have is no pain, and you're happy, but you had little flares. Well, it sounds like you're coming along. I vote for no pain. Hello, Hermie Heavenly. Nice to see you. Lexus, how are you doing? How's life? How's your little one? How's your tummy? We're very happy to have you. I posted, thank you for sharing my live. Lexus, I posted videos and that you can screenshot for a grocery list for blood type O, A, B, and AB. I really want to make grocery shopping easy. And some lovely person suggested that I do a grocery shopping vlog when I grocery shop. You're in Long Beach. Oh, you're not that far away from me. Well, I do phone consults and you can sign up on my website. The link is in my bio. So you could certainly do a phone consult, but Santa Barbara is a lovely place to come if you can come up here and see me in person in my clinic. Oh, you got a vibration plate for your birthday? That is a wonderful present. For anybody that doesn't know what a vibration plate is, it basically is exactly what it says. It's a plate that allows your body to vibrate very gently, and it stimulates your lymphatic system, which is what reduces inflammation and pain in your body. So I love rebounders, but um, this is even gentler and it feels wonderful. It's so invigorating and it just stimulates the lymph in your whole body. The lymphatic system is not stimulated by walking or running or jumping. Excuse me, by walking or running, only bouncing. And the vibration plate bounces. They're great. Oh, and it aids in weight loss too. Exactly. Because it reduces inflammation. I've had clients lose pounds and also swelling, which is what makes us feel heavy. And I yes, there's different settings. It can get really intense. Oh yes, I've been on them before when they're really intense, and it's intense, but you can make it really gentle. What a wonderful gift. That's really, really thoughtful. I love that. I love that. I'm so glad. Maybe post a picture of it at some point. I bet I will look for it on Instagram if I don't see it here. But anybody out there, if you want to check out vibration plates, they used to be really TikTok shop sells them. That's great to know. And I've bought things from the TikTok shop and it's been really trustworthy. So check it out. Hello, Brad. Nice to see you. Hope that you're doing well. I saw a post from you yesterday. It was beautiful. Um, Thank you for being here. And thank you. Looks like things are pretty quiet on YouTube, but it's a good moment. Hey, Kieran, to remind everyone to please subscribe on YouTube. We only need 18 more people to get to 1,000. Oh, yes, that's so true. When the lymph system starts working, it can make you itch. Absolutely. Oh, you're watching me on YouTube. Okay. Hello over there, Miss Nicole. Um, Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're following me over there. I'm glad it's been fun. Sometimes we get people there, sometimes not, but I am really encouraging everyone to subscribe to me there. Hello, Joanna. To subscribe to me over there just in case we are not here anymore on TikTok. Angela, month 3 of no dairy or gluten. Do you need to cut anything else out? Sugar. Yes, no more sugar. But congratulations on cutting out dairy or gluten. So, Angela, instead of sugar, use monk fruit. Use Pure Assure, which is so fabulous. It has no erythritol and it tastes just like sugar. You will not miss sugar, and you can cook with it. Or do anything with it, and you're just going to love it. It's in my tea. Mm. Chicken pho. My sense is that pho has I don't know the ingredients of it. Does anybody know the ingredients of chicken pho? Pokey Chisel is asking if it's okay. I can't remember the ingredients off the top of my head. Um, yeah, it's spicy. Is there wheat in it? So the answer is I don't know, Pokey, but I sense probably not. It's probably not okay, because it's probably gonna have some pepper in it. Sean makes pho. So thank you for looking it up. Haley, what does he make it out of? I mean, it sounds good, I can tell you that. ethnic dishes are wonderful, and I try to adapt them to tummy friendly. Hey, Barbara, nice to have you. Um, Angela, so congratulations again. It has rock sugar in it. Oh, yeah, probably something you don't want. It sounds like something that you could adapt if, bone broth, star anise, clove, ginger, onion, and cinnamon. Except for the onion, Sean's recipe would not be a problem. What sugar? Okay, Jess, that's what I'm going to call you because I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It's called, it's monk fruit, MONK. And the brand that I love is organic and it's on Amazon. It's called Purisure and it has no erythritol. It's just sweet. Does it? There's other sweeteners like agave, which is made from rice, and it is low glycemic, but it has its own taste to it, just like honey has its own taste. What I love about monk fruit is that it resembles sugar, but it is zero glycemic. It's safe for people who deal with blood sugar issues, and it's delicious. So, and I've used it in cooking, I use it in my tea. Um, I've made things for people that, don't normally eat healthy and they don't even realize that what they're eating doesn't have sugar. Yes, Alexis, it is. Good question. Mm, yes, it is. It's a good question. That it does not trigger anything. It's also okay for healing candida or parasites, things that you don't want to feed sugar to, because you're right. We don't want to feed anything sugary to bugs, parasites, bacteria, any kind of bacteria, including candida. So good question. And it's nice because people who are on a candida diet, which is protein and vegetables, still get to have something sweet in their tea. Um, in fact, I have made a white rice pudding for people with candida, just with some coconut milk or almond milk, white rice, cinnamon, nutmeg, eggs, and monk fruit, and it's really good. Um, and that's a safe dessert. I should actually share that recipe. Yes, you sure can. Uh-huh. You can add it to your decaf low acid coffee, and congratulations on the low acid part. Um, Especially because decaf has even more acid in it than regular coffee. So I'm so excited that that's the kind that you are buying. So for anybody out there, if you're drinking decaf, you're getting more acid than regular coffee, not less, because it's not the caffeine that causes the problem. So just make sure that you're doing a low acid brand. You're going to a chicory root. Um, Alexis, my really good friend Caroline, created a coffee substitute called Ticino. Has anybody ever tried that? It's available in literally every store you could go in, health food stores, every grocery store. It's so delicious. It's Tecino, Ticino. It's amazing. There's all kinds of flavors. There's no caffeine. Ah, Cloney, you drink Ticino dandelion tea. Yep, it's fantastic. She's quite an incredible person. Can you take, I don't know, James, if you're taking it to beat H. pylori, it's not enough. Yeah, check it out, Alexis. Hey, baby girl. My little one is right here. So sweet. Um, yes, Angela. Thank you for liking my live. Yeah, Alexis, check that out. Her products are incredible. Caroline is an herbal tea queen and really wanted about 15 years ago when she started creating this product to create a delicious coffee substitute. Oh, you drink the dark roasted and the caramel dandelion. Oh, I love that. I will pass that on to her. She's quite the dynamo. She goes all over the world to source organic, mold-free ingredients. Um, I suggest if you're going to drink any kind of a tea during a flare, peppermint, chamomile, ginger. Those are the teas to drink during a flare. Anti-inflammatory herbal teas. Who's the man I was talking about yesterday that reads? I don't know. I'm reads. I'm not sure reads what. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that I was talking about. Oh, Jeff Pearlman. Yesterday, I was talking about um, a wonderful person to follow here on TikTok called Jeff Pearlman, who, well, he's a New York Times bestselling writer of sports stories, but he tells the best stories in the whole world about anything and everything. And he's on TikTok and he does lives too, but his posts are he's just the best storyteller, Jeff Pearlman. Hi there, xylitol. Very good question. The problem with xylitol is it can upset so many people's tummies, and you definitely don't want to have your dogs get hold of it because it's dangerous for them. So that's the big problem with xylitol, that it can cause cramps and diarrhea. Hey, Liz, nice to see you here. I hope that you're doing great, and and it's becoming spring where you are. It's great for mouth and the teeth. Oh, yes, it is great for mouth and the teeth. And some people don't react to it. Not everybody reacts to xylitol. Some people really do totally fine on it, but if you try it and it creates a disturbance in your tummy, you're not alone. Just keep it away from your puppies. Hello, Fabio. Nice to see you. Hope everybody is doing well in your world. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, thank you. How many steps? Well, sometimes it's not all about steps, although movement is super important. Sometimes it's about a supplement like my Happy Gut Cleanse and aloe vera juice. Thankful for the spring-like weather. Yep. Yes, you do well on xylitol. Yeah, I'm glad you do. I can do small amounts of it, but I don't use it as a sweetener. If I have it every once in a while, I'm okay. But I am one of those people where it just triggered cramps and bloating. So I avoid it, which is why I do the monk fruit. But yeah, some people do fine. And there's a lot of vitamin supplements that are sweetened with it. So if you're sensitive to it, read the bottles. And if you have puppies, make sure you keep them away from that. Any aloe vera, we like, is it Lakewood, the brand that Haley that you love, and Lily of the Desert. Um, I think with aloe vera juice, it is in between meals or in a smoothie. Mushroom coffee, wonderful. Mushroom coffee is a great coffee substitute. Lakewood, yes. Lakewood is a wonderful brand. Lily of the Desert, another excellent brand. Abby, thank you for my Nutri badge. Hello, user 60. Welcome. Hello, Dorothy V. Welcome, welcome. I want to direct anybody who just jumped in here. Oh, for dog owners, xylitol is labeled birch sugar. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's great. Was following a story about a dog that got into xylitol over on Instagram, and it was sad. He made it, but the owner just wasn't aware that dogs don't do well on it. Is mushroom coffee bad for candida? Um, I think that it is not bad, although mushrooms can sometimes, because they're nightshades, it can trigger candida. It sounds like you're right in the middle of healing it, so I would probably avoid it and just go for matcha or green tea until you've healed. But I appreciate you just asking about that. It's okay to intermittent fast. I love intermittent fasting. Alexis, I think intermittent fasting is so helpful for gut health. And for anybody that doesn't know, intermittent fasting means having the last meal of the day no later than 7, eating again the next day at around noon, 11 or 12. You can also have some bone broth at night or in the morning. It's not going to screw up your intermittent fasting. I do it all the time, especially if I'm up late working, which is when I answer my TikTok messages. Hello, Chaviology. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Pam Chandler. Welcome to Healing Your Inflamed Gut. Um, And thank you all for subscribing to me on YouTube. Only 18 more people, and we will hit 1,000. That's going to be so cool. That sort of opens up a lot more opportunities on YouTube, which is a fun place to be. Oh, you're so welcome, user 60. Thank you, thank you. And also, please check out Nicole's beautiful Facebook page. That she's done such an amazing job. Francisco, hello again. The I created the diverticulitis diet because of, one of the reasons I did it is because of low FODMAP, because there are things on low FODMAP that just do not work if you have diverticulitis. So that's one of the reasons I created it. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the low FODMAP diet just does not go far enough if you are healing an inflammatory gut condition. It is certainly better than the standard American diet, which is, as we all know, a disaster, but it is not going to be it's not going to give you guidelines to heal if you have any inflammation going, IBS, diverticulitis, colitis. Hey, buddy, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. We're good. My big guy is very protective. Nobody's getting into this clinic with him around. User 80. Yes. Estelle, welcome to, and it's funny, the weather is just changing like crazy as I'm doing this. We've had every weather condition that's possible. Hello, Michelle S. Welcome. We've had every weather that you could have, almost, except for snow today in Santa Barbara. So Francisco, how are you doing today? Welcome. I'm so glad you could be here. Hello, Kay. We are talking about healing your inflamed gut. We're talking about blood type diet. And somebody asked me last week if I would do a post on, it might be on Instagram, but you're doing better today. That's great. For a diet and suggestions for menopause and perimenopause, and I'm going to post that tomorrow. I am in Santa Barbara, and I have a clinic here, and I see people here every single day. So yes, absolutely. Where are you, Alexis? I have, Santa Barbara is a beautiful place. If any of you can travel here to see me in my clinic, I would love that. You're so close. Where are you? Oh, you are so close. Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita is a beautiful place. I would absolutely love to see you here. Yes. Sandy direct messaged me on that. One of the most important things about healing SIBO is to start a digestive enzyme at the end of your meals. That's so key in healing SIBO. You'll find one on my website. How can you find my office? You can cleansing. The link is my contact. All my contact information is at the link in my bio. If you go to my website, cleansingforenergy.com, my phone number from my office is there. If you have a pen, I'll give you my office clinic number right now. It is, for anybody that wants to write this down, it's 805-506-4272. That's my clinic phone number. And there's nothing I like more than seeing people in person in my clinic. I do colon hydrotherapy, and we also have fantastic lymphatic drainage therapists that I work with. Yeah, call my office, and I would love to see you here. That'd be great. Dealing with gut issues since you're a kid, now 45. Direct message me. Yes, Francisco, you got it. Exactly. You got it. I should post that. That would make things, I should post that. I think there's no reason why I can't post my number. Because it's a lot sometimes saying, the link is in the bio can just be, it's confusing. Tips for Giardia. You got to see your doctor for that. And definitely you want to get treated. You do not want that to go unchecked, Dana, definitely. Aloe vera really helps. Yes. Yes, definitely a doctor's care. Definitely a doctor's care. That's not something that's a bacteria. it can damage the gut. You definitely want to get a doctor's treatment for that. And then you want to follow up with a healing program. Um, One of the things that can really help prevent these bugs, bacteria, and parasites from getting through is taking a digestive enzyme at the end of all your protein meals and building up the acidity in your stomach, which sounds like counterintuitive to the fact that we think we're not supposed to have any acid in our stomach, but that's absolutely wrong. Our grandparents and great grandparents had much more acid in their stomach than we did. That's why we are alive today. Vicky, I love slippery elm along with aloe. In fact, slippery elm and aloe are in my Happy Gut Cleanse, colon cleanse formula. Jackie, you stopped drinking coffee and it's helped you so much. Congratulations. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Do you drink tea? I drink green tea. I'm drinking it right now. You can drink green tea, you can drink matcha, um, but that's congratulations. It really does help. It's not the caffeine in the coffee that's a problem, it's the acid. And coffee is like battery acid to a burn. So I'm glad. How are you doing with your diverticulitis, Jackie? Have you seen my diverticulitis diet? You'll find it on my website. Super helpful. Oil of oregano is very helpful. I have a product called Bugs Be Gone that also has a couple of other herbs that are problem. Ilona, check out my Happy Gut Cleanse. It's at the link in my bio. Oh, soon I'm going to be drinking Nicole's homemade tea. I can't wait. Oh, Jackie, you're welcome. Um, for any when a person is having a flare, Francisco, um, unless it's someone that I work with personally through my consulting, I don't suggest any new formulas ever. When you're doing a flare, it's aloe vera juice and bone broth. Um, yes, Enrique, the two things that will really help IBS are the digestive enzymes. Check out my post today on leaky gut because the things that help leaky gut help IBS. Digestive enzymes with hydrochloric acid after your protein meals, cleaning your colon. You'll find all of those on my Gut Fix in my formulas that you'll find on my website. But my gut cleanse does help the IBS, but you've really got to go upstream to your stomach and get some hydrochloric acid in there. So yeah, Francisco, I will be there for you after your flare, but no new supplements during a flare. Nothing new during a flare. Oh, yes, Dana, it is rough on the stomach. I am happy to help you. Direct message me, and I'm happy to help you put your gut back together after that. It is, you'll find it at the link in my bio, and that is cleansingforenergy.com. Amy, nice to see you. Nice to have you. Michael, welcome, welcome. My DJS, if you're asking when my last flare was, I spent, for those of you who don't know me well, I spent most of my first 20 years in the hospital with a bleeding gut. And I'm grateful to say that I have really not had a flare in 40 some years. Yep, it's possible. And that's going to be you. Hello, Daniel. So nice to have you. And we've got Haley here who's eating beans. And Haley was not eating beans when I met her. I hope I can share that, Haley. Haley has just come so far and really proves how amazing the body is. Francisco, one of the best things that I suggest for the testing process are stool sample tests. Genova does them. Diagnostic Solutions does them. We can learn so much from stool sample testing. Oh, thank you, James Richards. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely to have you here. My friend James lost 60, maybe more pounds using Happy Gut Cleanse and food combining and healed diverticulitis. He's written some incredible testimonials, but I remember when I first saw the pictures of James, and I'm going to have to repost those. Um, I literally cry. I literally cried. I just literally cried. Especially when I first heard from James when he was diagnosed with diverticulitis, and then he just on his own started food combining, was using my Happy Gut Cleanse, and started sending me pictures, and he just shrunk. And it's just I literally cried, and also he healed, which is it is amazing. The body is a miracle, and the body wants to heal. All we have to do is do a few of the right things and get out of the way. Um, so yes, Francisco, I agree with Nicole 100%. Definitely see someone. Haley, oh yes, Nicole, Linda had an amazing story with yes, and black seed oil. And we've talked about that here. It's so amazing. I mean, the body is so amazing. We just do a few of the right things, and then we stop doing a lot of a lot of the bad things, and then the body just heals, even when we've been suffering and struggling for a really long time. And I just love sharing this. Like also, our friend Jess Main. I don't know if he's with us today, but he also he's a an electrician, a lineman, a beautiful man with a beautiful family because I follow him here. And he had the most amazing healing journey. He was suffering so severely with diverticulitis. He was just it crippling him. And he's completely healed. He said he's even eating steak now, which I love. Um, I don't know about that, Raleigh girl. I'm not an expert in all of the things that black seed oil does and doesn't do. Oh, Evangelina, I'm so sorry. Um, you believe in spontaneous healing? Yes, I do too. I believe in spontaneous healing. I believe that being, I think community has a lot to do with it. I think faith has a lot to do with it. Thank you, Haley. Um, I I'm a big believer in the fact that there are energies, however you want to call, whatever you want to call it, that makes you comfortable. It doesn't have to feel religious. Whatever you feel is out there in the world. I feel that there's loving energy, and when we connect to that, and when we ask for help. So everybody out there, remember that there's energy out there, um, that there's energy out there that has the power to help us heal. It has also the messages and the information we need, but we have to ask for help. That's the deal. Hey, One Soda Pop checking in. Big hugs to you. I love seeing you here and on Instagram. Um, do you stay off food if you're having symptoms? Are you taking medication right now, Angelina? Because if you're taking an antibiotic or medication, then you need some food in your stomach. Yeah, you have to call on your guardian angel. You have to ask. That's what I was taught is part of the deal. If you're on medication, Angelina, then you need to have some food in your stomach. And that means a sweet potato or without the skin. Um, some scrambled eggs. Yeah, I think you have to call on your guardian angel and ask for help. When I was healing, when I spent all those years in the hospital, I was always I felt those guardian angels around me. I wouldn't be here without them, and probably Nicole wouldn't either. I think I can fairly share that. I feel that we are just surrounded by that kind of light. In the yoga system, we believe imbalances happen energetically first and manifest in the physical, and I believe that 100%. Yeah, Nicole says the same thing. It's our guardian angels that got us through. I mean, I'm just sharing information. I'm sharing inspiration, I hope, and sharing stories of people that have healed. But I really believe in the energy around us. And that's the kind of thing that can cause that can allow people to heal without, um, even who just don't have a lot of information or resources. And I've met those people and it's pretty amazing. But I believe that imbalances happen energetically and then they manifest physically. And it's not like we cause these things or we're to blame for these imbalances. It's not a judgment, because we're not perfect beings, obviously. Hello, Zambito. Um, it is, that's right. When you're exactly when you're told you have 3 hours to live, you call in all the angels. You know the old saying, "There's no atheist in a," what is that saying? There's no atheist in a foxhole. And I think it just doesn't matter how you want to share that. Hey, boss lady, nothing's quite that simple. There's a lot of factors involved. I agree. There's so many factors involved in energetics. It's a lifetime journey and a lifetime study. Um, and one that I think it's always about being a student. Where I'm always a student. And one of the things I learned from all of you, which is what I love so much about being here. Um, One soda pop. Thank you for liking my live. And thank you everybody for being here. Thank you so much for supporting all of us and what we do in such a loving and non-judgmental way. Um, and speaking of that, Allison, our friend Allison, has a new book out. Check it out on Amazon. Um, and it is about the spiritual journey. Thank you, One Soda Pop. So nice to see you. 10 more minutes. I know it's I'm so happy for her, that she's coming out and sharing. Yeah, check it out. She will, if you go on her website, she will send you a free paperback copy. A diet for lupus. Great question. The diet for lupus, if you check out Forget Me, my diverticulitis diet, that will be perfect for you. I designed it for anyone with an inflammatory gut issue, and lupus is triggered by inflammation. Um, so even though it's called the diverticulitis diet, it's designed for anyone with an inflammatory issue. So just go check that out. The other thing that you really want with lupus, you want to obviously eliminate the wheat, sugar, dairy, processed foods. You want to make sure you've got a digestive enzyme with hydrochloric acid at the end of your protein meals. You want to make sure that you're not constipated, that your gut's moving. All of that's going to help. Um, how does one get rid of it? And Evangelina, check out my gut fix formula because you'll find it on my website and it will walk you through step by step how to do exactly what you asked. Sandy, yes, great question. Yes, when you take it really matters. I'm going to do a post on that. When to take an enzyme. Yes, it's really important because you don't want to take hydrochloric acid on an empty stomach. It can trigger an acid reflux response. You want food in your stomach when you take it. So, yes, it matters. When to take HCl. That is a great post, and I'm going to do that. I have so many good post ideas from everybody today. Thank you so much. Hello, Ashley. Thank you, Michael. That's a great question, though. It really does matter. I've had people say, I don't understand. I take a digestive enzyme and it gives me heartburn. And I'll say, when did you take it? And they'll tell me, before I started eating. Don't want to do that. Always in the middle, or I always take mine at the end of when I eat. Dana, thank you for liking my live. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for subscribing to me on YouTube and for checking out the Happy Gut Tribe page. Enzyme Energy has been a game changer for you. Oh, I love that, Amelie. Thank you. I may not be saying your name right, but I'm so glad. I'm thrilled that I know that's awesome. I'm so happy that it has helped you. Um, Dana, thank you for liking my live. One Soda Pop, thank you for liking my live. One Soda Pop, did you have crazy weather where you are today? And Alexis in Santa Clarita, did you have crazy weather? We had all weathers here. I'm sure there is I'm sure that there is a rainbow somewhere. I'm going to look on social media and see if I can find pictures of one. What are my thoughts on the brand seed? I don't know anything about it. I don't know. And there's so many brands out there. I don't know. A little bit cold, not much rain. We got flashes of rain, one soda pop, and then huge sun, and then crazy more rain again. I know you're in SoCal. Are you in Cucamonga? Is that where I think that's where you are. Um, but I know it's been so crazy. At the moment, it's kind of sunny, but I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I don't know what's going to happen in 5 more minutes. Oh, I'm so glad that my digestive enzymes have helped you with your bloating. That's what they do. That's what they're supposed to do, is to help with bloating. It's a huge help. I mean, I say this all the time. I literally don't think I digested anything before I started taking digestive enzymes. I mean, I know I didn't. I know that I had absolutely no hydrochloric acid in my stomach. And that is so common. It was uncommon. Oh, Haley, yes, I really want you to come and you have to bring Sean. Sean and my husband are going to love each other. They have such a similar history. Sean and Paul are just gonna. Sean is gonna love Paul, and Paul is just gonna love Sean. They have a really similar history, and they've both been through so much, and they're lucky to find girls like us, right? We are so lucky to find angels like them. So please, 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 yes. Yes, you can buy them at my office. Just call that number or go on my website. And that number, again, for my clinic is 805-506-4272. And you can and you can come and get them here. Yes, Haley, you guys have to come out and see us, and go for a beach walk with Paul and the Beagles, and come hang out with me at the office. Yeah, you got to do it. There's no way not. Yes, everyone loves Paul. Paul does not love everyone. I'll say that about my husband. My husband does not like people. He had a rough childhood. He was orphaned. He's a self-made man. Yeah, thank you, Francisco. And he loves animals, but he's the most loyal person, and people love him. I mean, he's the ride or die. He's that person that you want in your canoe when you need to um, flee and get to another continent. You want Paul, probably Sean too. But when Paul connects to someone, he's there for better or worse, forever. I mean, he absolutely people, yeah, that's my Paul. Oh my gosh, if I tell him that someone's coming for dinner, the look on his face, and I can tell you it does not happen. We don't have people for dinner often. 5 minutes, thank you. So come on out, and I just can't wait to have you out here. I would love to have anybody visit me at my clinic in Santa Barbara. It's amazing to be able to also be able to do a colon hydrotherapy in person for the people I work with. It's such an honor and a privilege. My husband asked me the other day if I was ever going to retire. I'll be 70 in 10 days or so, and probably never. And I have a wonderful, gorgeous clinic right by the courthouse in Santa Barbara. It's so beautiful here. My dogs love it. Parks all around me. I am a Pisces, March 12th. Oh yeah, I'm a classic Pisces. Water all around me. That's what do you? I'm a colon therapist, right? It's perfect. It's the perfect Piscean job for a healer. Are you a Pisces? Oh, Haley, when's your birthday? Um, yes, Angela, it is. Mhm. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course. Duh, Haley. I knew that. You just had your birthday, right? Yep. Rita, hello. Hello, hello. Wonderful. We're talking about everything from blood type to guardian angels. I hope that you've had a wonderful Sunday. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. And before we go, a reminder to please go subscribe to my YouTube page if you have not done that. Julia Loggins on YouTube. We're almost at 1,000 people. And please check out the Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Nicole has done the most beautiful job of sharing information, pictures. It's just gorgeous. She's done this while in pain, especially, but maybe by the time we meet next week, Nicole, your toe will be all that much better. I know she's done a heroic job. Angela, you're so, so welcome. Chris, you have caught us at the end of our live. We've just got a couple more minutes. Please, everybody, have a really good week. Stay hydrated. breathe, step away from the news when you need to. Um, Take care of yourselves. Ask for help from your guardian angels. Direct message me if you need anything. Um, bone stimulator. Yes. If you have a question that I did not answer here, or direct message me. If you'd like to make an appointment for a one-on-one phone consult, you can do that at the link in my bio. Um, you can call my clinic. It's been fun to share that phone number because it's funny. It's of course I don't ever call it, but I'm glad that I'm remembering it. Hello, hey Tammy. Um, and thank you so much, Nicole, for being here, especially for being here through all the pain of your foot. And I'm going to be happy as it's healing. Haley, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Please give Sean big hugs and plan your trip. Um, One Soda Pop, thank you so much for being here. And take really good care of yourselves this week. Nicole and I will see you all next Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll also be here on Sunday. Big hugs and kisses to everybody. I am going to take off and go feed my pups. Love you all. Take good care of yourselves. Love you, Haley. Happy healing to everyone. Happy healing. And Nicole, take good care of yourselves. Francisco, happy healing to you. Bye, everybody.